February 10th, 2011. This is today's climate change update. Let's begin with the extinction protocol. Mexico's produce wiped out by freeze, 80 to 100% loss. February 9th, Mexico enacts force majeure. All of our growers have invoked the act of God clause on our contracts due to the following release. We will be contacting you personally to review how this will affect our contracted items when you are with you going forward. The devastating freeze in Mexico is the worst freeze in over 50 years. The extreme freezing temperatures hit a very broad section of a major growing regions in Mexico. And the story goes on. Mexico has lost a lot of produce, so prepare to pay a lot more for your vegetables. And we have freak flash flood drowns more than 200 sheep in Wales. That's in Great Britain. A farmer says he is devastated after seeing more than 200 of his elite sheep drown in a flash flood. It's the second time in just over a year that Earl Morris has hit the River Dee, bursting its banks. The flood early on Sunday has cost him many thousands of pounds and the pride of his flock. So they're still having rains and floods. Solar activity increases, magnetic sphere displays more chaotic patterns. They're showing this on spaceweather.com as well. Sunspots have increased on the solar surface, and according to space weather, solar activity is heating up. Formerly quiet sunspot 1153 is suddenly cracking with C and M-class solar flares. NASA Solar Dynamics Observatory recorded this eruption during the waning hours of February the 8th, and of course they have pictures and all that. We have an earthquake swarm at Campi Flegrei in Naples, Italy. That is a volcano. Campiflegrei. And looks like near Naples, so far the main event was that of a 4.8 magnitude. And then they had a bunch of aftershocks. Fear grow in Japan as volcanic eruptions intensify. 2 volcanoes on Japan's southern island of Kyushu erupted on Tuesday. And that is still ongoing. And second earthquake storm strikes Bulgaria in 3 weeks. Looks like they had a bunch of 3s. And that's it on Extinction Protocol today. EarthChanges.net, they've got the flooding in Wales and the loss of sheep. Schools prepare as record cold may follow snow, sleet in Dallas-Fort Worth area. Again, the big storm was south today. It was down the, they're just getting crazy amounts of snow here in the Midwest, the southern Midwest. And points eastward, ongoing as I speak. Blizzards roll through U.S. snow-weary midsection. A second powerful blizzard in a week roared through parts of the nation's midsection on Wednesday, whipping up biting winds and dumping a foot of snow in areas still digging out from last week's major storm. And again, we're just ongoing. Apparently there's been some swans. 5 swans died in Ireland for some strange reason. They're testing. And they put out a disclaimer on Scott.net. Pole shift in March, not likely. Laura Knight Jadzisk, I'm sorry if I slurred your name. I've recently become aware via some Facebook posts that there are a number of people posting videos on YouTube about an alleged coming pole shift in March of this year. It seems that these people are using my posts about Comet Elenin along with my astronomer friend's little comet animation without our permission to promote this ridiculous idea. So Scott.net's stepping back from the whole March 15th pole shift. theory. And the only other thing really going on today is we have a new tropical cyclone off the coast of Madagascar. I believe its name is Bingiza, B-I-N-G-I-Z-A. And Panama City, Panama reported a couple of earthquakes being felt in the city with itself. They didn't report any damage. I checked the USGS. There were a couple of 4 points yesterday. And that's about it. If I missed anything, of course, please let me know in the comments below. Until we see each other tomorrow, enjoy while you can. Thanks, everybody.